Cousins is looking to set up in the paint. Gay on the drive. Cousins, nice touch at the basket.
The assist from number 00.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
The assist from
Ball loose again. Oh, he loses it. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And Stephen Curry with a nice look from downtown. And we'll have a 20-second timeout.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Substitutions, Golden State. Stepping in for Sacramento.
Rondo on the drive. Nice finish around the rim.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Green against Butler. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. From downtown, the Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. It's good. Back up and in on the follow.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards, not only securing the rebound, but finishing the play and continuing to build their lead.
Hits the shot. And Rajon Rondo with 6 points.
Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
Curry against Rondo. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Curry. Bad pass. Stolen by Bellinelli. To Rondo. To the basket. Flips it up. Can't get the layup to drop.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Cousins, quick release for three. The Kings with control on the rebound. Butler jumper. The Kings with the three. First one of the game. So that'll end the first quarter. The Warriors up by 2. We'll be right back with more Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN after the break. So a good start to this one. After the first quarter, we begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
And a foul is called. Ben McLemore picks up his first of the night. And Andre Iguodala will go to the line. He's shooting 67% for the season.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just lipped out.
Knocks down the first one.
Andre Iguodala's versatility, particularly with his ability to pass and defend, is what makes him special and a great fit for any team he's on.
Sends it to the corner. Wide open for three. nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
Takes another shot, and Andre Iguodala with a nice play. To Bellinelli. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Thompson for two, shoots away, can't hit.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in.
To Barnes. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. On the reverse, knocks it down. He's 2 for 2 from the field.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Subbing in for the Sacramento. Kings.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
And Caron Butler with 5 points. Golden State's performance today, Jeff, they're telling everybody we're a force to be reckoned with.
Listen, give them credit. Physical and fanatical in pursuing the basketball. And that's absolutely what has to happen if you're going to win big-time games.
Collison brings it across. Forced to make the pass. There's the double team. To the basket, nails it. That's a 2-pointer.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
From beyond half court, what is he thinking? Livingston shot for 3, off the mark. Terrific feed, strong finish at the rim.
The assist from
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a 3-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the 3-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the 3-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the 3-point shot.
And he connects on the first free throw. Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry backward in the history of the game? We mocked him back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right. 3.5 gone by in the second, and it's a tie ball game.
Cousins fires away. It's good. And DeMarcus Cousins with 6 points.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Rondo bringing it up. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Nice ball movement. Rondo's shot swatted away, and he draws the foul. Andrew Bogut picks up his 3rd foul of the night. First free throw, perfect. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To Curry. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Kicks it out to the corner. Thompson jump shot. Misses the shot. Rondo coming across. Moving the ball around beautifully. For 3 off the catch and shoot. Barnes the rebound. Thompson for 2, lets it go. And Klay Thompson with the nice look, sinks it.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Curry. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Quarter coming to an end, he'll just throw up the prayer. And the first half comes to an end. The Warriors down by 1. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Kings will start the second half with a narrow lead. The way they've scored efficiently bodes well for them as they prepare for the second half. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's in another close ball game as we get set to start for the second half, but they did some nice things in that first half.
They're down, but they're in good position. I like what they did defensively in establishing a tone going into the second half.
First free throw, good.
Entering the game.
DeMarcus Cousins. So much untapped potential. Who's going to unlock the potential? If it happens, it's going to be DeMarcus Cousins. There's no coaching change that's going to make the difference. There's no players that are going to surround him that make the difference. It's up to him.
Curry from outside, a three-pointer. Klay Thompson with a perfect delivery.
That's just swagger, Mike. That's ultra confidence right there, the way Steph's doing that little shimmy. He's the league's reigning MVP and nothing if not confident in his game.
And Rajon Rondo will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play. Golden State's providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
Thompson. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Curry fires for three from the corner.
Well, there's no question Sacramento, one of the more interesting teams this year, Jeff, because of all the different changes they've had. The key is this kid, DeMarcus Cousins. Where's his potential?
He can develop into the best center in basketball. Defensively, he needs to make a jump. Cutting down his turnovers needs to improve. But DeMarcus Cousins and his talent is unquestionable.
Soft touch gets the roll.